what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of your women.
Hello, everybody. We are back with Draft Day Sports College Basketball and the CBGM Multiplayer League. We are doing a Let's Play run with one of our teams, the Missouri Tigers, and we are doing this in a multiplayer league that has a ton of human coaches, more than 70 human coaches currently, I believe, and we are going to do a follow along with the team to see how they progress season through season. But before we do that, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the details of this league. This game is developed by Wolverine Studios. You can see their link below in the description, and feel free to follow that if you'd like to check out some of their simulation games or to purchase this one. And also, we would like to give a shout out to GM Games for hosting this amazing league, and the Kamish for putting forth all of the effort and good work to make this league what it is. There is a separate website for this league that has a lot of good information, reports, things of that nature. And that link is also below in the description. If you would like to go check out that website, feel free. And if you would like to apply to join in on the league, then follow the instructions below in the link. Also, the last shout out will go to NCAA Hoops for creating the mod that this league is using. It is a Real Teams mod, which has all of the logos for every team, the real team names, the court logos, jerseys, all of that good stuff. So huge shout out to him for taking the time to put this mod together for everyone to use, especially in this league as well. So with all that being said, that is going to be it, and we are going to dive right in. Let's see what we have going here. First of all, let's go delete our recruiting email. We don't need that. First things first, we are going to double check our roster here, or our notes here. We are a 920 on our SAT score. Okay, just want to make sure we remember what that is. We are going to go into our roster. We're actually going to grab a quick screenshot of this so I know what my current players are in what positions, what I need to fill. Right now we know we are going to have two current scholarships to fill from seniors leaving, and we did cut a player, so we'll have a third there, so we should have 3 scholarships. So what we're going to do is we're going to look here. We got a senior point guard that's leaving, and he's our big boy. Our other 2 point guards are not very good, so we're definitely going to look at trying to get a replacement point guard. Okay. Then we have, we have a 4th one that's a walk-on, but we're not worried about him. He is a senior. He'll leave at the end of the season anyway. We have 3 shooting guards, no seniors, so probably won't be looking here. Nah. We have a potential 5-star freshman shooting guard that will anchor our squad for quite a while, so we will not be doing any shooting guard recruiting unless there's just a monster stupid good shooting guard out there that we want to go after. But most likely we'll leave that alone. Small forwards, we do not have a senior there. We have a sophomore and a freshman. One is a 4-star, one is with a lot of growth to go. One is a 3.5-star. We could potentially look for a small forward to get up to a 3rd small forward. But I doubt that. We're going to go for power forwards more heavily here because we do have a power forward that's leaving, a senior. We have a sophomore that's not very good. We do have a senior walk-on that's probably going to play the bulk of our time this season. So we need to get at least 1 power forward, maybe even potentially 2. So we know we got a point guard and a power forward is 2 of our 3 that we're going to go after. And then centers, we got 2 sophomores. One is a 4-star potential, so that's pretty good. Actually thinking about redshirting this guy and letting him grow into his potential, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sophomores. So I'm going to redshirt one. I think I'm going to end up redshirting him, but I'm going to wait till the before the season, right before the season starts. So let's actually, Alvin Brooks, let's add that as our note. Alvin Brooks, center, sophomore, so we don't forget that we want to redshirt him before the season starts. I think we'll probably play one of these two power forwards as the backup center and backup power forward. We'll switch them guys out that way. So we'll probably actually play this guy here, the walk-on, because he's 6'8". Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll probably play him as the center, actually, and then play this guy as the power forward, and we'll go ahead and let our sophomore be the backup power forward and our regular center be the backup center. That way they get a little bit of playing time and try to, well, they're both maxed out in potential already anyway, so we're really, with the power forward center side, we're just kind of hoping to skate through the season on their backs and hope that they can help carry that side of the team a little bit. The best part of our team is going to be from the small forward down, because we have the 4.5-star point guard, we have the 3.5-star and a 3-star shooting guards that have some pretty nice potential that will be getting a lot of playing time. So I'm definitely going to go point guard, power forward. I think I may go with 2 power forwards as well. Yeah, I think we need to do that because we're only going to have one and he's not very good. I hate to go 2 power forwards like that. I mean, I guess I could potentially move one of these small forwards. Oh, we only got 2 small forwards too. We really got to get this straightened out. Our roster's a little overbalanced on the smaller side at this point. So, all right. So, let's get into the recruiting, and let's see. Oh, call. That's why. There we go. Bam. All right. So Midwest. What do we got here? We got some interest showing here. Looks like it's all blue. Yeah, lots of interest, but all blue. Okay. And looks like a lot of them's from Missouri, but okay. So let's look at. We had point guard and power forwards. So let's look at. We'll look at all guards first. By star, and then by position, and then by overall. Alright, so we only got 1 5-star point guard. Got a couple of nice looking shooting guards. Can they run as a point guard potentially? We don't know yet. So we're going to put them on our list now. So we're going to add all these 5 stars to our list and get some. Holy cow, that dude's a 5-star? How the hell is he a 5-star? So we'll get all those guys on our list. We'll also get for our GPA, we are at 920, so probably 2.8 and higher. Could probably squeeze down to a 2.7, 2.6, but probably won't mess around with it. Like this guy, we could probably catch. But anyway, let's look at interested players. All right, so we got a bunch of 4 stars on here. For now, we're going to throw a bunch of these guys on our list just to start until we start paring them down. But for now, let's just get a bunch of these guys on our list here, especially the point guards. We'll throw him on there. Anybody in the top 75 probably will get on here. Actually, let's refresh this here. because I did not get the full sort on. There we go. Okay. JUCO at 2.3 we're not going to mess with. This guy here. Okay, so we're down to shooting guards. Okay. I really need to get some of the shooting guards. We got 22,000. That's plenty of money. So we're going to add a bunch more of these guys to the list as well, so that we can at least watch film on them and see if they've got good ball handling. If they got good ball handling, we'll potentially look at adding them as a point guard, especially if they're a scorer as well. Not messing with him. Don't really want a JUCO. Yes. These guys I'm probably just not really going to... He's decent looking just from points for game standpoint. And that's number 99. Okay, we'll just stop right there on the guards. Okay, now, power forwards. Do I want to go with... No, let's just look at power forwards first and see what we got here. We don't really need to do that. Let's do stars and overall. Okay, so let's just start adding a bunch of these guys on. .2 no. We'll get all 4 stars added on here. We're not going to mess with him. We're not going to go under a 4-star here. Alright, so let's go look at our call and watch list real quick. Let's make sure that everything we have is 4 stars and above. It is, okay. Alright, so that's going to be the start. Now, let's... Everybody else should be interested, yep. Okay, now let's go and look at the national region. And let's see... Looks like everybody that's interested there. Let's look at power forwards first. Everybody there is already on my call and watch list. Wow. Oh, because I got call and watch list there. That's not what I want. I want full recruit. There we go. That's more like what I'm looking for. Okay. Do we want to look at trying to go after any of these guys? I probably won't be able to get him. Midwest I might be able to, but he's 2.4. We're not going to mess with that. The West region probably no good. Midwest we could potentially poach. Let's add him on and see if maybe we can get a talk in with him. Pennsylvania, probably not. Ohio, double doubles. He's a JUCO. New Mexico, 2.2 we can't mess with. Although JUCO's can't remember if JUCOs have to actually pass a GPA or if they're automatically good because they're transferring from junior college. Don't know that they have to pass a GPA. I can't remember for sure. But anyway, let's see. Let's get him. Wisconsin we might have a potential chance at. Illinois we'll definitely have a shot at. Alabama we might potentially, just because we're SEC, to keep them there. Tennessee, Florida we might have a chance at. Utah probably not. Cal probably not. Georgia maybe. Oh, we're into 3 stars there, so I'm not going to mess with that. Let's want high level. And then let's look at let's just look at point guards here. Nothing else. Wisconsin, Indiana. I mean, we're going to throw these guys on our list. I doubt we'll have any kind of a chance at them, but we're going to try anyway. Gets us into the 5-star, or out of the 5 stars into the 4 stars. New Jersey, I doubt we'd have any kind of chance there. And he's 2.5. Arizona, meh. Maybe try that guy. All right, we got plenty added on now. So 45 out of 50. We got 5 left. Let's just check international real quick and see what we got here. Nothing special there, so I'm not going to mess with that. Actually, not bad here. Let's throw him on just to see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and call him and see if we can get interest from him. If we don't get interest from him on the call, then we just drop him and don't mess with him. So, oh, we got interest. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We will keep him on the list now and keep talking to him. In fact, let's go ahead and watch film on him. So that's good. All right, national. Let's go to call and watch lists. All positions. Wow, we got this guy from North Dakota interested in us. Okay, so some of these guys that actually, before we do the national, let's go back to our Great Plains. Yeah, let's do these 5 here. See if we can get any interest at all from them. Nope. So Bernie Newton is gone. Donald Jarrett. Nope. Don't know why that's resetting. Okay, so we can get rid of Bernie Newton and Donald Jarrett. Anton Gordon. Nope. Kelvin Stewart. Hey, we got him. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we got Kelvin Stewart. We can keep him on the list. This is good. We got one of them out of there. And then let's do Matt Fox. Hey, nice. We got another one. Okay, well, we got 2. That's decent. So let's go ahead and position. That's fine. We'll go overall. Okay, so these 2 here we're going to watch film on for sure because they're the new guys we just got. Let's start getting some info on them. All right, now 4 stars. Let's get a couple of decent looking point guards here. None of them are really decent looking. Want some high assists. Assists and steals. Okay, and then let's go to our forwards. And let's just start watching some film on some of these high-ranked guys here. How many more we got? 2. Okay. And then we need to figure out who we want to host, and we need to call up some peeps. Let's go ahead and just call this guy here just to get some going. Got 15% left. That's maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Yep. Let's just go ahead and pitch an area. Okay. Alright, so we're done calling. Now, back to Missouri, Great Plains. There we go. Alright, now we need to host. We're not going to host the 2 5-stars yet. We want to talk to them and pitch them a little bit before we start messing with that. We'll host some guys that are in our area and that are potentially interested in coming. So let's go position and overall. Host these guys that we've already started talking to or watching film on. I mean, let's host him first. No, he's in Texas and Oklahoma. There's a Missouri guy. Power forwards. There's one. Let's host him for sure. And then we'll host him. And then let's get one guard hosted. Nope, I can't bring him in. There we go. Alright, so that's all of our hosts, all of our film, all of our dialing. So I think that's good. We've already pared our list down to 43. We will pare that down quite a bit. So what we'll do from now on, starting next week, is we'll head up into the international range. We'll call him up for a couple of answers. We'll see where we're at on his list a little bit. Then we'll go into the national. We'll call ourselves down to 50% on these guys that are nuns, and pare the list down some more from there. Those that, and then once we get down to 50%, we'll start using that on calling our regular recruits to start finding a little more out about them. So that will be the plan of action. We'll probably do quick videos on each one of those to see how things are going, and see how things progress as we pare our list down and get into a better position to start doing some scholarship offerings. So that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks everybody for getting on and watching. We will be back in another day or so with the next video, and we'll start working through this recruiting cycle and doing our pitches and getting some trying to get some high tier recruits to come to Mizzou and start building the dynasty up. So that will be it, guys. Have a good one. We'll see everybody tomorrow night.
Lo, there do I see my father. Lo, there do I see my mother and my sisters and my brothers. Lo, there do I see the line of
My people, back to the beginning.
No, they do call to me. They bid me take my place among them.
in the halls of Valhalla,
Where the brave
they live